Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. And once again, welcome back to that beautiful state of Arizona. So as you see, the title of this video is This Generation. This generation has me so disappointed. And so let me just talk about it real quick. So not sure if you guys know, but I work for a school district down here in Arizona. So long story short, I was driving one of our school buses yesterday, transporting some kids home, and it was a high school. It was Chandler High School to be exact. And so I'm driving the bus, and the kids are a little rowdy, you know, whatever. It's Friday, normal, right? But you know, some of the boys in the back were a little more rambunctious than normal. So I just had this feeling in my stomach that I'm gonna end up pulling this bus over because something's gonna go wrong. And that feeling was right. Driving the bus, pulling to the neighborhood, and I heard this kid say, "You won't say it again." So boom, drops the N-bomb. So naturally, I stopped the bus. Didn't even care where I was. I was actually right in the middle of the entire road in the neighborhood. So I get up and I proceed to walk to the back. And I tell him, I'm like, you know what? I don't bother you guys. I kind of let you guys do whatever it is you want to do, whatever. I don't say much. But the fact that you guys are back here just dropping N-bombs like nobody's business is extremely baffling to me. Like, I'm completely astonished that you guys would behave in this manner. And we're talking high school kids. So I look at the one kid who happens to be African American, and I'm like, you're just sitting here all smiles while this guy right in front of you just keeps dropping N-bombs. And he says, "Oh, I didn't hear him." So I heard him from all the way up front of the bus, but you didn't hear him from right in front of you? Come on, man. So I told him, I said, listen, man, that's some BS. Like, for real. And then I proceeded to tell him, I said, man, this is what's wrong with the country. Like, everybody feels like they can just be racist and it's okay. And it's not. Like, you know, I don't get into whole political talk or anything like that, but I was so heated yesterday, y'all. I was shaking. And I told him, I said, listen, you guys are, you're lucky these cameras are on. So on the buses in Chandler, there are 4 cameras on the bus. And they record live sound and video. So I mumbled a little bit, and I'm like, you guys are lucky these cameras are on, because I would say something to y'all. And then I looked at the kid who said what he said, and I told him, I'm like, dude, you're lucky that I'm not in high school. Because if you would have said that, and I didn't care if you were my friend or not, I would have punched you in the mouth. Straight up. Just socked you right in the mouth, in the face, I don't know. But I would have hit you. It's not okay to just, you know, show racism. Like, what happened to when I was growing up? Didn't matter what color you were, black, white, purple, blue, green. Like, everybody respected one another. And if you didn't like each other, at least you respected each other enough to keep your distance from one another. Nowadays, if you don't like somebody, you call them names or you unfollow them on social media. Like, it's ridiculous. This generation is so sensitive. And I heard one kid say, I feel like I'm being emotionally wounded because I raised my voice. And again, like, I don't talk when I'm driving the high school kids. My thought is, get them off the bus. Get them home, get them off the bus. There's only three, maybe 4 stops. So I'm like, just hurry, get them home, get them off the bus. But that boy said he was emotionally wounded. What does that mean? Now, I will admit, I said some few choice words of my own. I don't swear. But due to the nature of what happened yesterday, me being extremely angry, me being, shaking, I swore a few times. I absolutely did. But I grabbed their attention. And thinking about it and running it back in my head right now, I'm still at a loss for words for what just happened yesterday. Like, it's completely and utter ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. There's no other way to describe it or explain it besides calling it what it is, and that's ridiculous. I don't know what your thoughts are, but if you have some thoughts, let me know, man. Leave a comment, down below. But things have to change. Like, we can't just continue to proceed to treat people unfairly just because they look different. The color of their skin's different. Or all the other differences that are going on nowadays. Like, it can't be that way. It just can't. Like, I feel sorry for the world my children have to grow up in. I absolutely do. Like, I feel bad that they have to grow up in, today's age where, where kids bully kids and, fight kids, beat up kids, and talk about them because they're different. I think that's one of the greatest things ever. If we were all the same, it would be a boring world. But due to the fact that we are different, I think that's what makes not only, the United States one of the most sought after places to live, but just us as a people, as us as human beings. One of the kids on the bus shouted out, "Man, it's Black History Month. We shouldn't be doing that." And it's not even about being, celebrating Black History Month. Yes, that's important. It's just about being human, having respect for one another. Which also leads me to my next point. If you're going to openly say that out in public, what's going on at home? Right? What are these kids hearing at home? Because it starts at home. Granted, today's music, they use that word quite often. And then all the other cultures and races feel like it's okay because they listen to hip hop that they can use that word just openly and freely as they want to. It's terrible, man. It really is. Like, I don't know. This is just me venting. You know, these are just my thoughts about today's generation and how messed up they are and how sensitive they are and just everything, like ridiculous. That's my word for this. I should retitle this video ridiculous. Unbelievable. I'm astonished at the behavior that's taking place. Anyway, I'm headed to the dentist, my favorite place. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Look up, see the beautiful clear blue sky. It's a little cloudy here actually, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day, and you know, thanks for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, like I said, go ahead and leave them, you know, below. Let's talk about it. We got to come up with something. You know, this country can't continue to just do what it's doing and go down the path that it's going down. I mean, I also think it starts with our leadership, but that's another topic. So hit that subscribe button, man. You know, we'll greatly appreciate it. Like I said before, it's easy for a small channel like mine to kind of get lost in the YouTube wave of videos. So if you like the content, you want to see more, again, hit that subscribe button. Also, while you're at it, hit the bell, so that way you'll be notified whenever we post videos and we go live like we did today. So with all of that being said, just like that, this video is over and I'm out. Thanks again. Later.